San Francisco 49ers and CMC potentially making a comeback this week. As you guys know, Christian McCaffrey has not stepped foot on the field yet in this NFL season with double Achilles tendonitis. I don't know what that exactly means. I've never heard of Achilles tendonitis until this year. And then he had double factory tendonitis and he went to like Germany to get it looked at and fixed, whatever. But regardless, he's been out for 9 weeks. Insert week 10. He is on pace to start week 10 pending any setbacks. Obviously, fantasy owners are very, very exciting about this, right? So we got to ask the question, guys. Fact or crap, will CMC help turn around the San Francisco 49ers season? When you look at the San Francisco 49ers, guys, they are a team that was struggling the first part of the season. Yes, they did open up the season and beat the New York Jets. Awesome. Who has not beat the Jets, right? But then they lost to the Vikings. Then they lost to the Rams as well, both on the road. And then they beat the Patriots, but lose to the Cardinals, beat the Seahawks, lose to the Chiefs, and then they beat the Cowboys, right? So since then, they are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They are winners of 3 of their last 2. But it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the fact that the 49ers have not had CMC. So far this season, guys, the San Francisco 49ers are ranked 6th in points per game. They're putting up points. Their defense just has not been very good. I want to keep you in mind. The defense has not been very good. They're 2nd in yards per game. They are 6th on third down conversions. The only weak part of the San Francisco 49ers offense is their red zone scoring. Their red zone scoring has been bad. They have a 48% success rate, touchdown rate in the end zone, which is 28th in the NFL. So, guys, fact or crap, CMC will come back any point, whether week 10 or week 11, week 12, and turn around the San Francisco 49ers team. Do you guys smell that? It's a big pile of steaming crap. The offense is not the issue. The rushing game is not the issue. The defense is giving up 23 points per game. They're giving up 314 yards per game. They can't stop teams on third down or even fourth down, both above 55%. So if it's third down or if it's fourth down, you're more than likely you're going to get it when you're playing San Francisco 49ers defense. The opponents have a success rate of 62% once they get into the red zone, which is 22nd in the NFL. So not only can they not stop on third down or fourth down, they can't stop you in the red zone either, right? And on top of all of that, the 49ers have one of the best rushing attacks in the NFL right now, even without CMC. They're 3rd in yards per game, they're 9th in touchdowns per game, and they're 7th in rushing yards per play. CMC is a great addition. CMC is a great talent. CMC is a top 5 running back in the NFL if you based off what he did last season. He is that guy. He is good, but he is not going to turn around the 49ers fortune, right? Him just eating insert is not like, oh, Super Bowl favorites. The 49ers are already playing well on offensive side of the ball. Yes, they got some injuries, right? Brandon Ayuk is out for the season. Obviously, Christian McCaffrey was out. But it seems like at what point, when are the 49ers not injured, right? They always find ways to win year after year, week after week, play after play. They're winning a lot. Their weakest right point is the defense. They need to get their defense back on track. Of course, they've gone through 3 defensive coordinators in 3 years. That is tough, right? That is tough. But it is crap. I do not think simply bringing CMC back will definitely turn around that team. It will elevate the team. It will make them a little bit more dangerous, but it's not going to improve the offense. It's not going to improve the defense. The only thing that is going to help is playing some games like the Seahawks, like the Packers, like the Bills, and competing and winning those games. They need confidence moving forward. CMC is not the end-all, be-all like he was a couple years ago, but he will definitely help, but it is crap. So, guys, fact or crap, let me know in the comments below. CMC coming back, will it turn around the San Francisco 49ers season? John says he will not play until week 11. If that is true, versus the Seahawks divisional game, Sunday afternoon, must-see TV. Must-see TV. But everything that I've read, John, points that he'll be back this week versus the Buccaneers. So only time will tell. John also says, crap. Mason has stepped in nicely to do what CMC offers in place, but Purdy and the rest of the offense are not making it happen. You know, you say that Brock Purdy is having a, quote, down year, right? Or not living up to expectations. Brock Purdy still has 2,100 yards so far this season, 8th in the NFL. He has 10 touchdowns. The interceptions are not very good, 7, which is tied for 68th in the NFL. You are almost have a 1.5 touchdown to interception ratio. Not great, but Brock Purdy is still balling out. Brock Purdy is still carrying that team. It's the defense that is the issue. The defense is kind of like the Ravens. You're like, what? The defense sucks. Yeah, they're older and they got their third signal play caller in 3 years. It is tough. It is tough. John says it is crap. Crap. CMC is not the end-all, be-all. The defense is not playing great, says John. You are correct. You are correct. Derek says crap, at least for the first couple of games. So Derek is saying versus the Buccaneers, versus the Seahawks, they're going to work him in there. They're going to work him in there, but once they start playing the Packers, the Bills, Bears, Rams to end the season, look out for CMC. Look out for CMC. James Frank says it's like my dog's diarrhea today. Not distracting CMC though. What? Casey Morgan, what's up, Casey? He says crap. He says crap as well. Okay. And John says he needs more time to heal. How much more time to heal do you need, John? He's had all preseason. There's 4 weeks going into week 10. I mean, he's had 14 weeks to heal. That is what? 3 months? 3.5 months? How much more time do you need to heal? It's either you're healthy or you're not. Whether they're going to tear or like or not. I don't know what Achilles tendonitis is. Probably should have looked it up. I mean, it's been the talk of the town for the last 6 months, right? What is it? But how much more time do you need to heal? It's either you're healed or you're not. Whether you're going to play or you're not. At some point, it's shit or get off the pot time. Shit or get off the pot time. And then James says, Derek ain't wrong, though. Give him a few games. Give him a few games to, yes, work it in, right? Be like Nick Chubb and get 20 yards here, 30 yards here, and then 50, and then right back down to 30, right? Is that too soon, James? But yeah, I mean, he will definitely need to get worked in. But, like, this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about the San Francisco 49ers, is that they do have the third rated rushing attack in the NFL. They are doing good things on the rushing game, right? So why force CMC down your throat? Mason's doing good work. He's getting 20, 22 touches, 23 touches every game. You take that away from him, maybe he's not as effective. Maybe he is like a Derrick Henry, gets better as the game goes on. Maybe they shouldn't put CMC at running back. Maybe they should put him at slot receiver. I don't know. That would be nice. Casey says he won't be the same. Just look how long it's taken him to heal. And John says that they say it takes 10 months to a year to heal. If it takes 10 months to a year to heal, just put him on the bench, and why even bringing him back? It's stupid. So that even makes it even more better that it is crap. It's only been 3.5 months, right, from those 10 minutes. Like, I don't trust anything that the San Francisco 49ers say. Because if you want to flash back to preseason, right, he missed preseason 1. Well, if it was a regular season game, he would play. This is just out of abundance of caution, whatever. Week 2, same thing. Week 4 rolls around. Most of the starters are playing the first half, maybe 3 quarters. CMC, we're just going to protect him, right? We don't want to use him as much this season. We want to save him for the playoffs, right? We want to see what the other players have to offer. Insert week 1. He's over in Germany getting something like that. He has a calf soreness or something, right? All of a sudden, he's on the IR. All of a sudden, it's week 10 and he's still not playing. Like, I don't trust anything that they're saying. I don't trust anything that they're saying, John. It's pretty tough to come back from without surgery. CMC needs a few more practices in. He's been practicing for 14 days, though, John. He's been practicing. Actually, he's been practicing all month of October, non-contact, but out there running around, cutting and doing his thing. He's had 14 days of practice. 14 days of practice. Derek says, I would stay in Germany for Oktoberfest. I don't blame him. True. Ticket sales says why you need to bring back CMC. Says 49ers are losing money, but I haven't CMC. I don't agree with that, John, at all. James Frank says it has definitely been definitely a sketchy situation for the 49ers and CMC. It's definitely been very, very odd. It's been a very, very odd situation. That is 100% true. 100% true. So, guys, the question is fact or crap? Does CMC coming back turn around the San Francisco 49ers season? And I am saying crap. I don't think he is the end-all, be-all like he was a couple seasons ago. But when you walk across the NFL,